Running has always been my escape. It's a way to quiet the noise in my mind and reconnect with myself.
Woo!
Over the past 2 weeks, I have faced some of my longest and toughest runs, running anywhere from 18 to 20 miles, sometimes 16, sometimes 15, depending on how I'm feeling that day. But every step is a reminder of how powerful my mind can be when I allow it to guide me. This episode dives deep into those physical challenges and the mental release that comes from finding my rhythm. It's not about the miles for me. It's truly about finding peace, pushing through anxiety, and trusting in the process.
I'm Run Emily Ann, and this is going to be my 18-mile run, so come along with me.
Each day starts with intention. Lace up, hit the road, let my body do what it knows. Running isn't just exercise for me. It's a form of meditation. I'm not chasing a time or a distance, although in the beginning it was that for me. It was really hard for me to break out of that. It's about the miles as well. The miles are there. I just have to get through them, whether that's through running, walking, however I can.
If I can meet you there next time, let's fill up my water and to rest a little more.
I'm chasing that moment of clarity when everything fades away and it's just me, my breath, and whatever motivation I can find. Sometimes I like to listen to music. Sometimes I like to listen to a podcast or a nice audiobook to get me through. Of course, bathroom anxiety does linger in the background, shapes how I plan my routes and pacing. Most runners understand this as well because we love to see that porta potty in the distance. It's like a beacon of hope. But I've learned to work with it rather than let it hold me back. The anxiety doesn't have a hold on me anymore.
We can do hard things.
The fear of not being fully prepared has been a part of my running journey for as long as I can remember. Whether it's planning the perfect route, which takes a ton of time and dedication, my body's limitations, which is a lot of mental strength to try to push through that, or finding a moment of calm. These thoughts have shaped the way I approach every run. But over time, I've learned to embrace these uncertainties as part of that process. Every runner has their obstacles. Mine just happens to be a mix of mental and logistical challenges. But like with everything else, I push through, and I know that I am not the only runner that feels this way. With each mile, the anxiety starts to quiet, and I reconnect with my breath, my pace, and the world around me. Running keeps me grounded. Mentally, it's my escape. Physically, it does keep me strong. I've always believed that mental and physical health are deeply connected, and for me, running bridges that gap. It's a way for me to release my anxieties and quiet the never-ending mental chatter in my mind and to just be present within my body. I've built running my routine not only to push my physical limits, but to create a space for peace and for healing. Every runner has their story, their journey, and mine is just about finding balance. Virgo in the details, Aries in the fire that drives me, and Taurus in the steady, grounded approach I take with each run. It's not about perfection, and it's taken me a long time to figure that out, but it is about persistence. Some days are much harder than others, and it can be difficult sometimes to calm my anxiety when it comes to maybe not finishing the run that I had planned that day due to unforeseen circumstances, but realizing that I still got out there and did the best that I could with what I had that day. So the key is to keep showing up, be persistent, keep running, keep pushing through. The miles, again, will always be there, and the journey is about how you choose to face them.
You're gonna hear that audio. It's not good. It's like literally me all being like, I'm tired.
Thank you so much for joining me in this episode of Mindful Strides. I am Run Emily Ann. Remember, running isn't just about the distance, it's about that mental strength and clarity that we gain with each step.
Thanks for watching episode 3 of Mindful Strides. I'm Run Emily Ann. Go like and subscribe and follow and share all of the things as I just did 18 months.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Jookbox and stay connected with me through the hashtag Mindful Strides. Cape Cod is the ultimate goal, and I would love for you to show your support as I make my way there.